Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to Country Cuz Show here on a woo. This is Hump Day, and it's yesterday, and today is gonna be some of the hottest days around for a while. At least that's what it's saying. We're supposed to break over 100 degrees today. So I've been in and out of the house. I come in to cool off just now, and decided I'd go ahead and do my Hump Day Report. I got some folks coming over later, and y'all don't forget, being it's June, it won't be long to Christmas, so we need to start thinking about our Christmas music. And today we're not going to do Christmas music. What we're going to do today is a chord progression, and I'm not even going to zoom you in. I'm just going to let you fumble around in the darkness and find out what I'm playing. I'm just kidding, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to play A, and I'm going to write the name. I'm in an open E tuning. I'm going to put the tuning up here. From the big string to the little string. I think that's the way it goes. This camera, when I write on it, I'm not sure if it reverses whatever. But if you're not a subscriber to this here channel, folks, go right down yonder, and that little red square box that says subscribe, click on it. Guaranteed more fun to come your way. Anyway, we had some good rain last week, and we hadn't had no rain this week. We got a good rain Saturday, got a good rain Sunday, and we had clouds Monday, and Tuesday was just amazingly hot and dry, and but the crop's looking good. The grass is growing like crazy. I had to mow the grass. But anyway, like I was saying, we're going to play in the key of A today, and this is an old style song with a new style beat or a new style swing that I'm going to put on it, and I'm going to change the notes around so that YouTube don't holler copyright claim, but I'm going to slide into an A. I'm going to go from a G, and then I'm going to go boom, boom, boom. Be what she sounds like, and I've made a backing track, but I ain't got my recorder on, but I'm working on making a song out of it, and I put some guitar, bass, and some piano on it. But today we're going to let y'all go ahead and learn it, and if you tuned up in whatever tuning, it's still the same chords, A, and then it goes to a C, and what I do, I pause at a B, so it sounds like this. So it goes to a D, and then it goes to a F. C, then it goes to a E, to an F up on the lower end, which sounds like this. A G, middle of the video here. It happens. That was a friend of mine called. He bought him a new guitar today, and I've got several amps, as you know. And he wants to come out here and try it out through a couple of my amps to see how it sounds. I always like to see somebody get a new guitar or a new instrument. It's a acoustic electric, what he said, and I've got a couple of acoustic amps here, and I don't think he got one. I think he plays through a bass amp, which is okay. But anyway, we played enough on that, and for the chord progression, here's what we got was a A. We started at a G though, remember, and walked down. Then we go to a C, but we hit a B, like. Then we go into a D, and we gonna go to a C sharp. And you can hit the E to go to the F. Slide back. And then this part up here is the first fret is a F. Then a G. Either open or close it. Then slide down to your A. Then I like to go to that F and play those that second, third, and fourth string. And then a G. Then a strum across. But you need to remember, it's all in your left hand technique and your right hand strumming pattern. Way up high in the high register, folks. Well, anyway, it's just hot weather, and I'm in here. You can hear the, listen, hear that noise? That's not an amp static. That's the air conditioner ductwork vent that the camera's on, because it's cooling off. It's like 100 degrees out there, and it's 70 something in here. Perfect weather for me. Wish we could take this 70 degree weather out there, but I don't want to pull that 100 degree in here. Oh, no. I wouldn't want to do that. Anyway, Speedy, I hope you have a good weekend. Al, woo, let me tell you something, Al. I was watching something on Facebook this morning that showed where them katydids that we've been talking about, the katydids washed up on the Maryland beach. And, I mean, they were millions and millions of them. The shells or whatever it was, I don't imagine. I imagine it was their hulls because they shook out. But anyway, the beach was covered in katydids. Now, we ain't had none, but just a few. They usually come out around here around late June and July, and I have not heard but one, and I said, well, there comes the katydids. And that was the only one I've heard. So I'm still listening at the whippoorwill and the quail. I've got a cubby of quail, and I went riding around this morning, and I rode up on 2 rabbits, grown, out there in the field, and I got close enough I could have reached down and petted him. He was hunkered down and not moving. You know, rabbit, they can run and stop, and it's hard to see, but I happened to spot him, and I rode right by him, and he didn't move. And of course, I didn't make no sudden moves to him either, because I'm sure he would have took off. But I was on my electric golf cart, and it don't make no noise. It just glides along slow, and I was putting on it, just easing along, looking at the squash going towards my corn. Anyway, I want to thank everyone for stopping by the Country Cuz Hump Day Report on Wednesday here in June. And I've got some errands I got to run this morning. I got to go get my mother's groceries we had ordered online. They're going to be available around, I believe it said from 9 to 10. So they'll email me and I'll go pick them up. I like that. I just drive up into the parking lot, and you're supposed to call them, but I don't have a cell phone. I'm probably one of the few people that don't own a cell phone. I do got a landline, so you can call me, but I don't have a cell phone. But I go up and knock on the door, and they always come up to me, and I done been up there so many times, they just open the door and say, "Country Cuz, we got you groceries, we coming out." They see me pulling in the parking lot, and they already stacking my buggy. And I don't even have to do much anymore. The other day, when I went, I had to pull around twice because somebody got in my way. By the time I parked, they were standing there with my groceries. So I give Walmart and Cordial a thumbs up on that department. As far as the walk-in department, I don't have no need to walk in. I just buy our necessities there, and I go mainly up here to another little store and buy our steak and meat. Now, I get a hamburger 80/20 cut at Walmart. It's been good. Y'all take care. Have a great week out there, and get out there and play with your guitar. Now, you can do this same progression I'm telling you about with your electric guitar. I've actually been playing along. I made a loop this morning, and then played along with it just to see how it sounds. And I'm hoping that I create a song out of it. Y'all take and enjoy the joys of making music out there, and everybody keep in touch. Won't be long, I'll be building the number 200 right-handed lap steel guitar. So y'all stay tuned for that.